Hi friends, we are installed Java previous video. In this video, we need to write our first program in Java. How do I write first program? You can see here, whenever we want to write any program, we can use JShell. How do I navigate JShell here? You can type it here, JShell. Okay, you can open JShell. In this JShell, you need to type as it is 4 plus 5, it will give 9 as it is. Okay, and 6 minus 3, again it will give the answer. This is the way JShell works. I want to print any number. Okay, how do I print? In this print 6. Okay, print 6. It will give the error. Why it is given error? Why? Because print wants something. In another programming languages like Python and C, they have a in Python we can use print any statement, we can use print statement. Okay. In C language we can use printf. Here also we need to use some syntax like system dot out dot println. In this println, I need to pass something like 6. It will print our value. Okay. Here I want to print any text like hello world or my name, whatever it is. We can use system dot out dot println. Println means new line. Okay. Here hello world. Okay. Now I can see our first code will be hello world. Okay. If I print my name like system dot out dot print ln. Okay. Ashwin. See here, my name will be printed. Similar way, you can do like that, your name. And here is small functions we can achieve the JShell. But bigger application we cannot do, we cannot use this JShell. Okay, we need to install some external editors, either text editor or any VS Code editor, any external editors. How do I install VS Code? In this tutorial, we will install in this tutorial we are following VS Code editor. Okay. How do I download VS Code? Similar way in this system.out.println how it is works. When you go to the VS Code, you can download here. How do I download? You can go to browser. You can type here VS Code download. Okay, here we have a VS Code Studio. VS means Visual Studio Code. You can download here. We have a different kinds of options based on your OS. You can download here Windows. Automatically it will download in my system. That is called 100 MB. Whenever we are install this VS Code, you can double click. Automatically it will appear license agreement. You can click the I accept the agreement. Next. If you want to icon, you can tick here, create a desktop icon, and next here install. Based on your system speed, it will install. Okay, installed. Now I'll use Visual Studio Code. Okay, open Visual Studio Code. In this Visual Studio Code, I want to create, I want to use open folder. Any folder you can create here. In this desktop, you can select desktop. Here, new folder. This one is Java programs. Okay, select folder. Automatically, Java programs will be selected. Now, we need to close this welcome screen. Here, I need to create new file. I need to create new file. How do I create in Visual Studio Code? Here we have a new file button. In the Java folder, we have a new file and new folder also there. If you want to create any folder, you can click this one. Otherwise, you can go to new file. Now I am creating new file. That is the first program, first program dot Java. The extension will be dot Java. Okay, we are we are saying about this is the file extension we are calling dot Java, dot PDF, dot PNG, dot JPG, like that, dot C. Like that, in this Java file, we are written file name following dot extension Java. Okay, open. Okay, enter. Automatically, it will created here Java file. Okay, now we can see here how do I write. Already we can write right here system dot out dot print ln. Inside that, I'll write hello world. Okay, but it is saying error. Syntax, it is saying error. What is the error here? Any program, we need some requirements. First, we need to compile this code. How do I compile? Okay, how do I compile? Here we have a terminal button. You can new terminal. You can see here Java C first program.java. Here it will say that error. What is the error here? You must create a class or interface or enum record. This is there are our program asking some dependency. Now every Java program needs a class. Okay, how do I create class here? I'll create class first program same as file name first program. Inside the first program, we need to type it here. You can cut and paste it into your desired code and save. And again, I'll compile this file Java C. Java C is a compilation Java C first program dot Java. Okay. Now, what is the problem here? It is expecting something. Okay. Illegal system. Okay. We can write some main method. Okay. Identifier error like that. We need to write public static void main. In this main, we need to pass string args. Inside that, we need to paste our desired code. Okay, here, cut and paste. Okay, now our program will structured. First, we need to create class first program, and here method name. Okay, this is a public static void main. This is the main method we are calling. Okay, why it is written public static void main? In this time, it is very difficult to understand. Okay, later on we will. How do I compile this file? Okay, again Java C first program.java. Okay, now there is no error. After compile my file, automatically it will create a first program dot class file. Okay, first program dot class file. You can observe here how to execute this file. How do I call this class file? Simply you can use Java, same class name, first program. Now it will see our output will be hello world. This is the way we are printing our first program, hello world program. Thank you guys.